You can watch if you want to move those clothes.
Okay. These clothes are all wet, so they're heavy.
Well, you can stand there and watch. You don't have to move.
Oh, okay.
Down to the bottom here now, and I'll reset this counter up here to 0, so that tells how many feet in we are.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Camera lens fogs up a little bit.
Oh, I don't know if those faucets work. I never use them, so. Did you want me to go upstairs and turn on some water?
Yeah, why don't you go give the toilet a flush once?
Okay.
There. There's a few roots right there.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You know, I'm 28 feet in, so this is probably where the pipe goes out through the foundation. In the house here, we're cast iron, and once we get outside, it will turn right here as the joint where it turns to clay tile.
Okay.
And this tile is in 2-foot long sections. So here's a joint right here.
Right.
And then I just go 2 feet, and there's another one right here. So it just keeps doing that. There's a few little, just a tiny little root hanging down from the top there, but that shouldn't be an issue. Looks like we got some soap bubbles here or something.
Yeah, I just took a shower. My nephew took a shower before me. Oh no. Now you can't see because of it.
There. And there's quite a few roots hanging down there. You can see all up through here.
Right.
There's a bunch of roots hanging down, so there's just a little space.
So where would that be coming from?
Well, they grow in through the joints of the pipe. I'm 50 feet out. But apparently the pipe isn't, when whoever you have run through it, apparently they're not getting it clean. We use big cutters. Which are the same size as the inside of the pipe. Whereas a lot of our competitors, they just put a little bit of a spear on the end, so they'll poke a hole through.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't really clean the pipe and get rid of the roots.
Right.
here, our clay tile, I'm up just about 60 feet. The line seems to go fairly straight. But now we change back into cast iron. So we're probably at the curb, because typically they would use cast iron under the street.
Okay.
Well, now we're back into clay again. Okay. So it changes. But I'm not seeing any issues with the pipe itself, which is good. Feet. Okay, right here is where your pipe ends, and it drops off down into the city main, which is right here.
Oh, okay.
So 76 feet. So if I keep going now I'm headed down the middle of the street.
Oh, okay. So what do I need to do to keep it from happening ever again?
Well, the only way that you're ever going to keep it from happening ever again, as far as roots go, would be to have a new line put in between the house and the street. But that's not a cheap date. It's quite pricey, and you can have me here and clean the line a whole bunch of times for what it would cost you to replace it.
Right.
And as long as the pipe's in good shape, which this one seems to be, we would, if we were to clean the roots out, we charge $180, and we would give you a 1-year guarantee.
See, my thing is, well, there's a couple of issues. I was looking to probably sell my house.
Okay.
And then I have to disclose that I'm having this problem.
Well, I would say you would have to disclose if there was a physical defect in the line, but root growth is going to happen no matter who lives in the house. You know, I mean, you might say, yeah, once in a while the sewer gets tree roots and we have to have them cut out, but yeah, you can see whoever's been doing it's just been poking a hole through and not. If we did it, you wouldn't see this. It would be shaved off all the way around the whole pipe.
Right.
But the good thing is I'm not seeing any issues as far as, a broken pipe or something like that would warrant you having to have the thing dug up and fixed. I'm not finding that, so that's good. And right here that was probably the worst one. Right. So you can see the water on the bottom of the pipe.
Yeah.
Down here. And as stuff flows, paper and stuff can catch on those roots and pile up there.
you this. I have insurance that would pay to fix if there is anything wrong, but you're saying there's not really anything wrong.
Not any defects. It's just that the pipe is older technology, and it's installed in sections that are 2 feet long.
And that's where it's coming in, is at every section. It's not that it's cracked anywhere.
I wonder if we got another clean out, because there's something coming in up here on the left, and I wonder if there's something up front there.
Well, there's something. That's where, I don't know. I have a big hole where water goes in, but I don't know.
It might go into
clean
that.
out
I should be able to see when I get back here a hole in the top of the pipe where that clean out from behind the dryer comes in. Right there.
Oh, okay.
6 feet in from here.
Right.
Back at the bottom again.
Want me to unplug it?
Not yet.